Good morning. In 1 Samuel 18, we learn that King Saul was not true to his word. In his desperation to find a soldier willing to fight the giant of a man, he offered the rewards of great riches, his daughter to be the man's wife, and no taxes for the man's family. A sweet deal, and yet we learn that he doesn't follow through with what he offered. No one rose to the challenge until David arrives on the scene, witnesses the giant defying the armies of God, but he's not frightened. Rather, he's outraged. It's righteous indignation over Goliath's arrogance. Now, David heard of the rewards. He got the information confirmed, but that wasn't his primary motivation. Rather, it was the glory and the reputation of his covenant God, Yahweh. For him, he would be willing to go against the giant and fight him. He would fight in the name of the Lord of hosts, the God of the armies of Israel. He had the faith to believe that the battle was in the hands of his sovereign God. He believed that the Lord would give him a victory, that the Lord would guide his actions, his sling, that stone, to its target to accomplish its purpose and defeat the enemies of God. He tells that to a doubting king who comes to believe him and risk everything. I mean, the fate of the nation is placed in David's hands. And of course, David, like us, places it all in the hands of his great God. He fights. He wins. He returns victorious. But it's in this passage we learn that the king is not true to his word. He doesn't give him great riches. He doesn't offer his daughter. We aren't told about the taxes, but we can assume he didn't follow through with that either. But later, he offers his daughter. However, it's not a reward, because there's this caveat to it. And in that, let me just say that's a lesson for all of us. We are to be true to our word. If we say we're going to do something, as long as it's not sin, we are to do it. We should be trustworthy. That is, worthy of being trusted by others. You know, people learn that we're not going to make promises we don't intend to keep. We will always tell the truth because our God only speaks the truth. We become known as one who is trustworthy. You know, in a day when lying is common and even acceptable, it is not for us. We are truth tellers. Our words are to be respected. Now, later in the passage, the king wants to persuade David to marry his daughter, so he commands his servants to go privately to David and lie to him. Tell them that Saul has delight in him. Well, that isn't true. Saul is jealous of him. He feels threatened by David's successes. He intends to have David killed. It's a plot, and the lies are setting up the plot. So sad. The evil spirit upon him continues to influence him for evil. Yes, lying is evil, which is why we put away falsehood and speak the truth. We become people of our word. So that's the lesson for today. Let's all make a renewed commitment to only speak the truth and to do so in love. Ponder these thoughts as we go to the Lord in prayer. Lord, forgive us when we have lied or not fulfilled a promise we made. Today, empower us to speak the truth in love and to be true to our word. We pray. Now, you continue. God bless you.
Thank you for listening to Mornings with Pastor Jim. This podcast is a ministry of Family Church PC. For more information or to contact us, go to familychurchpc.com. Have a blessed day.